Okay, let's talk about my favorite shirt. Just kidding. Okay, I want to talk about leadership. I have been working with business women, entrepreneurs, different types of business women, and business consulting in that capacity, as well as coaching. Here is my conclusion, and this is years that I have been observing this, and that is you have got to start with you. You have to start with you. Your identity, who you are, your values, your strengths, your weaknesses, your triggers. And when I say triggers, I mean that slant. We all have passions, if you know Enneagram. And when you do that, then you can set up the proper boundaries and you know when to say yes, you know when to say no. You don't have to worry about anyone's approval because you know where you stand. You know how to show up, you know when to volunteer and when to back off, when to get help, and who your support people are going to be. There's so much you could learn when you start with you because it's not about you. And it becomes about you and it becomes about what other everyone else needs to change when we don't start with us. And so I start there, but here's what I found. Most people don't want to do the work or they don't understand what that means. So I'll go in for a business consulting situation and assess the deal. They give me all the things that, they want to see changed or whatever. And they're looking at these individual problems, whether it's people or whether it's a certain business aspect, flow, time, money, all of that. And they're looking at these individual things. And honestly, that's not the problem. The problem is they never established exactly how they want to run their business according to their vision and their environment and the life you want to live in. Because we spend a lot of our time in work, right? And if you don't have a work environment that supports the life you want to live and supports your strengths and who you are, you're going to have a really hard time growing the business, growing yourself, being able to lead others. If you can't lead yourself well, you will not be able to lead others. If you can't regulate yourself, you're not going to be able to create an environment where people will thrive. You're not going to get the right people. You're not going to keep the right people. And so I want to say, you have got to start with your identity. And as a connection coach, the whole point of the word connection, making authentic connections, is my motto. And the only way to make authentic connections is if you first start with connecting with yourself. Connect with yourself so that you can connect with other people, and then you can connect, and also you can connect with your purpose. Literally, it starts with you.